Ladies, don't be deceived. A man can marry you without loving you. A man can make you his wife without having any percentage of love where you are. And here are some of the things that can lead a man to marrying you, even though he knows within himself that he doesn't love you. Number one, maybe because you have money. You, as a lady, you might be a working class woman. You have money, you have influence, or you are doing well. So the man can pretend to be in love with you because he knows, you know how everywhere is, how hard Nigeria is. Every man needs a helper. Okay, they need help for you to be financially able to sort out some kind of things. They need a helper. So a man might eventually marry you, show interest in you, marry you just because you are hardworking, just because you have a job. So that doesn't mean that he loves you. Okay, and only a wise man can keep that marriage going. Only a wise man can maintain that marriage. But some people, once they get married to you, they start treating you anyhow just because the love is not there. Okay, number two, a man can get married to you because of your educational qualification. A lot of men, maybe they dropped out from school, they are not educated like you, but you are educated and you have some qualifications. Okay, a man can decide to marry you just to protect himself on that aspect, just to see somebody that will help him in terms of maybe writing, in terms of doing some things that intelligent people, that intelligence is required. They may end up marrying you. They will decide to marry you not because they love you, but because you protect and you protect their educational need. The aspect they are lacking educational wise, you are protecting it for them. You are there to guide them. Okay, number three, a man can get married to you just because you're a good person. They can get married to you just because you're kind, you're patient. They see that you don't flirt around, you don't mingle with friends, you are just a good girl. And you know, being a good girl does not really pay. Being a good girl in the aspect that you are just naive, you are just all about him. Anything he says, you obey. Anything he tells you, you believe. You know, they can decide to wife you just because of that, because they believe that you'll be able to take care of their kids, you'll be able to nurture their kids to the kind and quiet person that you are. Not really because they love you. You might not even be their spec. Number four, a man can decide to get married to you because of your family. Maybe you're coming from an influential family, you're coming from a well-to-do family, a well-to-do home, and they see that as an opportunity, as an advantage to be connected to your family. They can decide to marry you, you know, faking to be in love with you. At the end of the day, they are just after the financial aspect. They will collect from you and they will go and spend it lavishly on other girls. So you have to be careful when you're making the decision, when you're making your choices of husband. A lot of men, they come in disguise. Okay, and number five thing, a man can get married to you just because you're a responsible woman. They know you don't flirt around, you don't mess yourself up. They met you in the church. They see that you are going to be a fruitful woman. You can bear children for them and take care of their kids. They can decide to marry you. But physically, maybe the looks is not what they want. Maybe the beauty is not even what they want. They just want a woman to keep. Most men at times, they end up marrying women that they don't really love, just because of the qualities they see in that woman. But for the love, because, you know, when a man is in love, when a man marries for love, that is when you see that marriage will be very sweet. Marriage will be very smooth because you don't see faults. A man does not see fault in a woman that he loves. Everything the woman does is good and okay for him. He doesn't see fault. You see, that's why you see a lot of men, when they're in a marriage or a relationship, maybe their girlfriend or their wife does something wrong. Just a little thing, they will be provocated, you know. Just a little thing, they will flare up at her, they will scream at her, they will talk down at her, just for a little mistake. Okay, that such a man does not love you. Any man that flares up at a very little mistake or waiting for your mistake to use against you, that man is not in love with you. You know what love is? Love is patience. Love is overlooking. Love overlooks a lot of things. You can't even dare to open your mouth to say mean things to somebody you love because you don't want them to be hurt. You always find a way to make them feel good, massage their ego, you know, just for you not to hurt the person you love. So when a man loves you, when you want to love or when you want to get married, make sure you get married to someone that loves you unconditionally. Sometimes pretend that you don't have, sometimes pretend that you're not good, sometimes bring out your worst characters to see the reaction of this man, because it will really help you. Okay, they pretend a lot just to get into your life. At the end of the day, they mess you up. In the part 2 of this video, I'll be telling you the story of a woman that was a CEO of a company, and a guy ended up marrying, luring her in, deceiving her with love and getting married to her. Today, she's nowhere to be found. She's gone and buried just because of that single act of getting married. So you have to be very careful while choosing your life partner, while choosing the person, when a man is coming close to you, you know, trying to be good, nice and all that. You have to be careful. Bring out some of your worst characters to see. Sometimes give some actions to see how he reacts. One day, his true intention will come out. He will vent on you. He will say things that you don't expect. Okay? Ladies, stay guided. Please share this video so that it can help a lot of women out there. Like and share. Follow us for more information. If you think I'm wrong on this, please comment your opinion. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. I still remain your girl. Successful. Oh my God. I love you guys. Bye.